Hi there, it's Chris Murray, President and Founder of Childcare Marketing Solutions, and I'm coming to you with another weekly video success tip. And in this week's video, I want to talk to you about your phone. The phone is oftentimes not a really very well loved component of a childcare program. In fact, sometimes it can be the afterthought or even be hated. And your phone practices can really suffer as a result of your management team or your staff not being held accountable to really show the love on the phone. And this is a big business problem for you if this is the case for you. Most childcare center owners that I know, they're not really giving enough time and energy to seeing how their phone is really being answered. And this is really a best practice if you really want to grow your enrollment. And this is probably one of the fastest ways is to look at, to call your program twice a week at different times of the day and check in and see how is it really being handled. And you got to do that from obviously a phone number that they don't recognize. But the biggest problem that I see, in addition to lackadaisical phone skills and people who are answering the phone who obviously aren't having a good day, is, let's set that aside for a second. The other thing that I'm seeing is that probably 50% of the time that I call a child care center, I'm getting a voicemail. I'm getting a message machine. Not good, guys. You just can't do that. You have to have a human being answering the phone during business hours. It's a must. Now, what I have seen done is if you don't want to have it consistently just going right to a human, from the get-go, is you can do a very simple phone tree. So something like, thanks for calling Future Leaders Academy, dial 1 for directions, dial 2 for our business hours, dial 3 for enrollment information, and dial 4 to speak to a human being, or dial 0. But it has to be simple and quick, otherwise they're going to hang up. So you can do that to try to automate a little bit of the question and answer that's happening with the person answering your phone. So if you do that, you'll have folks who are going to just dial 1 to get directions, and then they won't go through to a human being. So that will cut the workload of the person answering the phone a little bit, and that's fine. But if you use that, it needs to be easy and simple and fast so that people realize they can get to a human within 30 seconds of getting that phone tree. Otherwise, what are they going to do? Next center, goodbye. So first best practice is got to have a human answering your phone during business hours, period, or a very simple phone tree that they can get to a human within 30 seconds, okay? So if you don't have that, you need to fix that right away. Why? Because you guys are typically spending between $75 and $150 to get that phone to ring. You're spending that in your marketing. So do you want to take a $100 bill and just flush it down the toilet? I don't think so. Listen, this business is about trust. And that's at the first and foremost, it's about trust. Am I going to put a child with the program that's not going to answer their phone? Most likely not. Okay. So if you have a voicemail, I would guesstimate you're losing at least half your leads. Half your prospects are hanging up. Not good. Another cool thing that you can do. So what happens so that's during business hours. What happens at night? So one thing that I've seen, going back to the Future Leaders Academy example, which is a program that is one of our clients, is they do something really cute on their message machine, which is that if you call in the evening, you get their message machine. It says, thanks for calling Future Leaders Academy, the home of future doctors, lawyers, teachers, and presidents. And we look forward to welcoming you into our awesome Leaders Academy and making it a great day for your child. So that's a very personality-driven message. It's so cute that it's going to make me as a mom be much more likely to leave a message. So that's on the off hours, the evening hours and weekends, is you want a cute message like that that has the personality of your school and will attract people to want to leave a message with you. Okay? So those are the two kind of actions that I want you to take away from this video. And so think about what's happening during office hours and think about what's happening in the evening and how can you improve that. And you've put a little bit of focus on this, a little bit of an investment in a phone system that supports your business, you will see your enrollment boost very, very, very quickly. All right? So give some love to the phone. Come on, it's the number one way that you're still getting leads. Number one way you're still growing enrollment. So give it the love it deserves. This has been Chris Murray with another weekly success tip. And if you like this, go check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/childcare business and give us a little like love. And we will love you for that. Talk to you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.